What's up, people? It is your boy, and we are back in Breath of the Wild Nintendo Switch 2 Edition. And we are picking up where we left off in the last stream, where we were in the midst of our shrine run. So we are back and we're getting ready to continue doing shrine runs on the stream. Let's take a look at our weapons here. I wonder why I have a branch in my weapon inventory rather than an actual weapon. Guess we'll have to remedy that. And I am currently trying to get my chat up because I forgot to open it before I started the stream. Alright, so I believe we are good now. If I don't respond to your chats, it's because I cannot see them. So apologies if you are viewing the stream and you are trying to chat with your boy and you do not get a response. But we are going to press forward. Let's take a look at our map here. Okay, so all of the shrines that we have completed are blue solid all the way through. And the ones that we have not completed look like a DS right here, where they have the orange in the middle. And there's a couple of major test of strengths over here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start in the Korok Forest, knock these out. And then that one up there that's all by its lonesome, we'll go up there. And then I'll probably just kind of work my way east along this line here. And then we'll move south. And we will work from here east and then south. And we should be almost done with all the shrines here. Lincoln Zelda Nerd, I see you out there. Welcome to the stream. We're just getting ready to pick up these shrines. We're in the midst of a shrine run. What I do is, as I uncover the shrines through exploration, we just activate them. We don't actually go into the shrines and complete them. And I do them all at once in consecutive order, basically, or consecutive fashion. These should be just blessing shrines, I think. It's been a little while since I went through these shrines, since probably like first playthrough. I think I only played through this game fully once when it launched. Yeah, this is a blessing shrine. Hey, Debbie. Welcome back. Okay, so we can get 3 spirit orbs right off the bat here pretty quickly. And we're just gonna skip through a lot of this. No, we've all seen what they look like with the little the ancient guys that disintegrate a la Thanos snap fashion. Expedition 33, I've heard of that. I heard that it is a very good non-AAA game. So it's made by an independent development team. I heard that it's really good. But we do not have it on the Nintendo family of consoles. It looks really good. Yeah, we get Xenoblade, which is a excellent series of games. If you have not played the Xenoblade games and you own a Nintendo console and you like RPGs, I highly recommend it. What I'm hoping is that we get a Nintendo Switch 2 editions of those games, because they definitely could use some love. He's been playing 6 hours now. Oh, he's just scratching the surface of the game, it sounds like. You're gonna have to get you in, like a whole dual screen setup like I have. Over here watching the multiple streams. Had to split your monitors view in half, so you have like two windows with the streams up. And you have to switch back and forth between the audios for the streams. Telling you, Debbie, if you ever want your second career, I think you might be a might want to consider a channel consultant. Oh, it's his second play. I tend to like to live stream my first playthroughs. You get the most reaction out of me on my first time playing. Like, this is my second playthrough of this. Not second playthrough, but second time. Oh, it's the second time playing. I got you. I'd like to see a lot of these Nintendo Switch games get Nintendo Switch 2 editions. But like I said, it's really up to the developers if they want to take the time to reprogram or add more programming. This is it's different because I didn't play Master Mode all the way through. So yeah, this is a full Master Mode run. I thought about going through the DLCs in Master Mode 2. So that means like the Sword Trials and then the Champions Ballad. I'll probably let you guys decide because it's been a long haul. And y'all guys might be ready to look at something else on the stream. Rather than me running around aimlessly around monsters while I try to figure out a strategy for them. Oh yeah, I remember this area. This is that really dark place. You want them to consider remaking the old Zelda games? Oh, we got 4 blessing shrines right off the bat here. Zooming along here. Progress. Getting a lot of ancient cores. I probably would benefit, honestly, from trying to upgrade some of my armors. Getting a 4-star armor at least before I fight Ganon. I'm going to have to take some time and do that, actually. If not, I'm going to have a rough go of Ganon like I did whenever I was fighting the Calamity Ganons. I think the only one that didn't give me too much trouble was the fire one. Next year is 40 years of Zelda. Okay, let's yeah, they'll probably do something for the 40 years. I just don't know if it's going to be game related because I kind of got the feeling like there was a bunch of stuff kind of like ancillary, like Lego stuff, and then now they have the Minoru and Tulin Animal Crossing characters, which is kind of cute. I'm kind of glad they did that with some of that stuff. Because I would be interested in grabbing the... This looks like an actual shrine that we got to go through. Yeah. Not sure what this game has for Master Mode and Ganon. Well, Master Mode, it takes up the level of all the non-boss enemies, and then on top of that, they also regenerate health. So that makes fighting some of the stuff in the like the bosses more difficult because you have to constantly keep them in a state of damage, or they will start to regenerate health, and the regeneration is kind of crazy. I'm not gonna lie to you. Yeah, pause just so I could talk to you about that. Not sure if that was what we're supposed to do, but that's what we did. Yeah, the health regeneration thing on Master Mode is probably the biggest obstacle when you're first starting. As you start to get weapons, you can kind of start to try to do some damage to enemies, but like early game, you're going to be running from a lot of enemies just to Okay, let's do this. Let's drop this thing. Maybe we could use this as a... Oh, almost ran off. I was trying to pick up that torch thing. It won't let me drop this, I was trying to drop the Master Sword, that's why it wasn't letting me drop it. I guess if I would have paid attention to the cursor. My favorite in-game music right here, the shrine music. What's over there? A chest. So how would we even try to get that? Let me try something. I'm gonna try something crazy. Hey, what's up, Braylon? I think that'll work. Let me move this. I'm thinking that's gonna work, but in case it doesn't, I kind of want to have this somewhere where I can kind of maybe float there. You think I'm going to have to max out arrows and food? What's the maximum you can hold on food? It's a bow. Let's see what we got. It's a royal bow. Okay, let's see. Attack up 5, attack up 4. This one's durability up. I'll keep that frantic bow. What about... Could probably... I'll get rid of the falcon bow. Let's drop that one. Interiors is like 60. Okay. So that's probably it right there. That should be good. Yeah, y'all thought Zelda was only a puzzle solving game. My boys, this is a platforming game right here. I got the Super Zelda Bros on the screen right there. Ah, darn it. I guess I should have ducked. The other option would, I guess, would have been to have stasis. Or try to hit it with stasis or something. There we go. So what the heck is going on here? Yeah. Let's see if this works. Test it out. Alright, so now we gotta shoot an arrow over there. Okay. Our first real action as far as brain power. We haven't had to use too much of it. Holy sh! Yo, that was demented. Tried to crush me with a spike ball. Alright, so we have 3 enemies in this room. Alright, we should be able to make quick work of them. Oh, there's 4 of them. I lied. Ow, that man shot me. Alright, which one of you guys is next? Ah, shit. I was trying to catch it, but like my timing was off because I was fighting. Yeah, the fighting threw me off. I wasn't able to see him. Like, as long as I could see them, the parry, and I do get, for the most part, pretty decently. Like, I haven't figured out the timing for the big guys yet. So, weapon worth swapping out for the torch here. Oh, I still need the torch. Hold on, we still need that. We gotta finish up here. Yeah, we're gonna have to learn how to parry the big guys. I mean, I'm probably almost to the end of the game as far as like preparations and such. We're in the end game part. We got 3 more things to light up. Oh, they have to get activated in a certain order, it looks like. Let's try this. Have to get them both at the same time. Oh, missed. Made us do a little thinking right there. Why is this? Oh my gosh. Now we got moving targets here. So we gotta wait for them to line up perfectly and then take our shot. Oh, missed. I'm not even sure I had the flame on my yeah. There you go. Oh, I see what they want us to do. They want us to hit the we have to hit this one from down here. Oh, missed. There you go. So I think we need to hit stasis on this particular thing. Am I correct or no? Yeah, so we're gonna have to hit stasis and move this across. Okay, so now what do we have going on here? Looks like it's supposed to be our assistance for this, I guess. The flame went out. Okay, they all ran over there. I forgot I was using the torch. I was like, yo! Oh shit. Fighting 3 guys at once is kind of crazy, I ain't gonna lie to you. Uh-oh. Rut-row. How should we do this? Yeah, how should we handle these boys? I guess I'll go with the guardian sword here. Oh, it broke. I didn't realize it had broke so quickly. Ow. Maybe I should try parrying those or something, but now. Look, I'm tired of you guys shooting me, bro. God. Help me. Okay, shot in the back. Let's get this guy here at least. Ow. Alright. Another weapon, please. Oh, too quick. I missed. Alright, so that's what, 3 weapons we went through already? Well, 4 if you count the Master Sword. Ow. Guy's poked. So that man's accurate. No, sir. Yeah. When you find the better way, you got to tell me what it was. Because the fire, I think, was supposed to do bigger damage to them, but it didn't. The like little flame thing in the middle. There you go. Yeah, I almost got smoked. Not a useful weapon, but we'll take it. You don't think you did this shrine? You didn't 100% it? So how many shrines do you remember finding? Uh-oh. Could grab that. Just bring it over here. Oh wow, this is not going to be fun. There was an arrow there. One of those arrows I shot in there. You did in Tears, but not in this game. This thing will catch up. I guess that Forest Dweller sword came in handy, didn't it? Got some ice arrows. Looks like I have to be doing it before I get in there. I missed. Okay. The finish line is near. Killing the divine beast puts you off. So when you say put you off, what do you mean by that? All right, let's get on out of here. One of these shrines over here in this northeast corner is going to be a blessing shrine, I believe. You like the puzzles in them, but the blights, you die so many times trying to kill them. Ah, so that's what you kind of got like annoyed with the difficulty of the the blights, the Ganons inside the divine beast. Yeah, here's that blessing that I was talking about. I knew one of them was going to be a blessing because I kept thinking they had to do with that one where we had to climb up the thing with like in a time limit and grab like 100 coins or points or whatever. Take that. Yes, and decided to just get to the end. Yeah, I don't blame you. But that's usually how I play most of my games. I am not trying to 100% them. Like when I found out there was like 900 and something Korok seeds, I was like, yeah, I'm not about to do that. And I actually enjoy the gameplay in this game. I just was not about to run around and spend the hours that I needed to try to find all those Koroks. There's so many other games to play. I couldn't waste that time. Plus, it felt like you were collecting stuff for nothing. There, you have a point there. You just need just enough stuff to finish the game, the main objectives. Unless you have parents that won't buy you a game until you 100% a game. And that is a cruel taskmaster right there. You look for them enough to help making your weapons inventory. Yeah. We look another blessing. Let's go. We like these. Just knock them right out. Especially with the cost of some of the weapons. Okay. I don't think I have anything to discard. Maybe this. These lower weapons are not that good. People said they just got a giant golden poop. Yeah, that's basically all you get. When I heard what the prize was, I was like, man, Nintendo is dirty as hell. There were some reasons to collect and fight. Yeah. Get some good weapon fusions. Well, I mean, this technically, you know, was a Wii U game, so I mean, when they made the leap up to Switch with the Tears of the Kingdom game, they had learned a lot about how to, you know, lay out the world and the collecting and stuff. But I always stress this to people whenever they talk about this game. Like, I'm like, this is a Wii U game. I mean, it had its meteoric rise and run on the Nintendo Switch, but it is a Wii U game. Okay, take that. And we have not looked for any of the DLC stuff either. We still have the DLC armors to scout out in this game if we wanted to. But like I say, once I get through the shrines, I'll probably see where the viewership is. And if y'all guys want me to do some of the DLCs stuff for this game, I mean, I don't mind it. Got Guardians out there. We ain't trying to see those right now. The one cool thing about the DLC was the cycle. Yeah, and see, I didn't ever do that that far into Champions Ballad. I think I finished like maybe 2 or 3 of the things, and then I didn't ever finish. So like, I haven't completely finished the Champions Ballad stuff. Like, I did finish the main game though. I did that, and I played through the sword trials. Did that, and then when Champions Ballad came out, I was already pretty much done with this game. Like, I tried to play it a little bit, and I think at the time I was really trying to grow the channel, and like nobody was really ooh, a major test of strength. Do we got weapons for this? Well, that Forest Dweller sword, I'm not going to use that during this fight. How long is the recharge on this? Okay. We're going to burn through several weapons here. Let's not start with that though. Start with the sword. Uh-oh, we don't have little things in our way to block the let's see what kind of weapons this guy has. He's got a couple of oh, damn. Okay, don't miss. Okay, here he comes. Okay. Alright, so how are we playing this? Oh, here he comes. I missed him. I was trying to stop him from recovering his health with the bomb, but I missed. Oh, we got a nice rhythm going here. God damn it. I missed twice. Oh, your girl's watching with you? Tell her that she's watching the struggles. The struggles are real. I was trying to see if I had any like straight health. It's like this. think I might use this defense up right here. Uh, 2 minutes and 10 seconds. That's all I get? Soon it should swing into its whatchamacallit mode where it starts doing the let's use this one. Here it comes. Ow, you sack. Oh shit. Oh shit. That man broke my shield. Let's use this one. Oh shit. I tried to use a parry, but I was gonna try to do as much damage as I could. There we go. Yeah, I was gonna try to parry it, and I definitely missed. Yeah, even with the defense up, that was a nice chunk of damage that it was doing. Okay. We made it through. It wasn't easy. Could making ice blocks help there? Was there water? Oh, there was water. Ah, that was what I was supposed to do instead of running away like a chicken with my head cut off. Debbie, I did not even notice the water in the arena. Got to pay attention to those environmental things that you can use. It's part of being a warrior. You have to be able to use the environment sometimes. Tactics. All right, let's run up in. Get out of the heat. I hear something back here. What's going on? Okay, so what is this one? Stalled flight. So we're supposed to like make that a big block stop. I think I'm supposed to be up there. So how are we supposed to get up there? I see it, I see. Wait, that was it? Oh, there's a chest back there. Okay, let's go get the chest. Oh no. That did not work. So what did I have to do? Okay. Now. See what they got for us. Definitely worth the trip over here. Okay. You see how I timed that up? You see how I timed that up? All right, we're closing in on the full shrines. Where it says 98, so that means there's still 22 more. So I believe we talked about there was 120 shrines in this game. Not bad for an easy shrine. For sure, Debbie. We like easy ones, though. Let's not strain our brains too much. Some of the older Zelda games, they have some tricky puzzles in them. Usually they were found in the water temple. Alright, what they got us doing now? Greedy Hill. Yo, this is kind of crazy. I ain't gonna lie to you. I see why they call it Greedy Hill now. There's coins dropping. There's coins right there. Ow. Ow. I want all of that. Oh. Because I made it to the top, they should drop like a whole bunch of rupees on top of me when I make it. But they did not. Look, there's a chest right there. Tucked away at the end. Rupees? Ah. We'll take bomb arrows though. It's a nice consolation. Yeah, not much damage, yeah. You would think it would do a lot more damage because of the kinetic energy of the spike balls rolling downhill towards you. But Link, he's made out of, sturdier stuff. He's been asleep for 100 years. I was just thinking now that that man was asleep for 100 years. I was like, man, in a normal situation, you or your body would like be all kinds of like bed sores and all kinds of stuff from you just laying in one position for like 100 years. But I guess the Sheikah have some technology that negates your body pressure whenever you're asleep. Well, I guess you know how they always have like the labs where the bodies are like being formed in like these tanks. So like you're kind of like floating in water. So like your body weight is kind of like negated because you're in like a liquid chamber. No, he was laying down. That's what I'm saying. Like in real life, they have the chamber that you're floating in. But like in the game, he was laying down on his back. But there was like liquid in the thing that he was laying in, though, for sure. So like I said, the Sheikah must have some kind of technology that does not exist in the real world. But I mean, Nintendo logic is the thing that we talk about all the time in video games, where stuff happens inside the game world that doesn't make any logical sense. Like if you take it and apply it to the actual real world, and we call that Nintendo logic. My horse is over here. Should I reunite with my horse? I'm just kidding, guys. We're just gonna keep doing these shrines. That's what we're gonna do. My horse is just gonna have to stay right where it is. Okay, we made it to 100. So now we have 20 more shrines to gather spirit orbs from. So we're making good progress in this old stream. Power of fire. Not sure I follow what they want us to do here. Oh, there's a guy back there. Wonderful. Just who I wanted to see once I burned away all this. Let me throw a different bomb. Yo, my man, he said, nah, I ain't having none of that. He shot that bomb. He's like, nah, B. Oh my gosh, did you see that? That man went extra ham to protect himself. Yeah, my man is superior defensive board here. Ah, shit. Too early. Oh, man, I'm getting my timing messed up. Ow. I was about to say, if there's another guy back there, I was about to be mad. No guy this time, but a whole lot of stuff. Looks like they want us to move one of these. Right, this one. Whoops. Try this one. There we go. Even though we honestly could have just probably used magnesis to grab that off of the ledge there. Durability up. So I picked up a royal bow earlier. Attack up +4. It was +4, +5. I really like durability when it comes to like bows. Well, in general, durability is nice in this game. I might drop this one. You were waiting for that on the last round with the Guardian, where there would be another Guardian there. Okay, so let's. Oh, there's stuff we need to burn back here. It looks like it's right above some stuff. Let's just burn that. Ah, so I guess that was the it only burns like half of it. I don't think the fire would have jumped across here. But we'll give it a try. Let's see if it goes across. Yeah, it did. Sweet. Oh, we're already at the end? That's pretty quick. Guess, you know, the part that took the longest in here was fighting the Guardian. You were thinking of swinging the lantern, the one in the back corner? Well, I thought about that as well, but then I remember that I suck at timing these swinging lantern shots up. Okay, 101 Dalmatians and 101 shrines completed. All right, so where's we at now? Okay, I see this one right here. It's hard to think there's still 19 more shrines for me to complete out here. I guess we kind of had a little bit of a boost with the amount of blessing shrines that we ran into at the beginning here. So that means we're probably going to run into a bunch more of the puzzle shrines now. Towards the end of this shrine run. I think I remember this. Don't remember the solution, but I do remember doing this. Which means it probably would have been one of the ones I did later in my Okay, there are, I see one block up there. Well, there we have it. Already solved. But I really want to know what's over there. You know what I could do? I could knock that, forgot, a la our previous stream where we discovered that we could push stuff. Well, it doesn't look like we're pushing this one, though. Let's try pushing it off. Nah, that one's not moving. What the heck? I guess there's only certain ones that can be, pushed off. that's not moving. That's stuck on. Okay, so we're gonna have to do that again to get over there. Why did it damage me when I, what the heck? It damaged me when it threw me up in the air. So last time when I jumped down on that, it... So my next question is, I think that thing is supposed to be my counterweight, my counterbalance. No, that's heavier than me. I think what I might have to do is I might have to cause that thing to have stasis. Yeah, we're gonna have to do that. Can I do it in opposite direction? You know, Debbie, I didn't even think of that myself, honestly. So I believe we can do it the opposite direction. Now I need that side to stay up, though. I need that side to stay up like it is. Oh, you know what I gotta do? I got it. Oh, I can't move while it's in stasis. Darn it. I had the plan. I had the plan. Debbie with the big brain plays going on right here. A diamond. I guess that was kind of worth going back, right? All right, so how do we... Debbie's brain was activated. Mine is still, See, it gave me damage again. I don't know why. My daughter sent me a picture of a game that we have on our Switches called Kitten Squad. And if I remember correctly, I think this game was like $5 maybe. And it was made by PETA, of all things to be made by. Those wily programmers at PETA came up with a game. Holy brain spirit activate. And my brain has definitely been doing a lot of mental gymnastics. Guess it was trying to take a break. We were just trying to get through the thing. Candy something. That was called Kitten Squad. Like Baby Cat Squad. If you oh, looks like we got a combat trial. Let's see if it's a major, minor, or modest. All right, we can handle that. Boys ain't gonna know what hit them. I mean, actually they are, because they're gonna see me coming. Where the heck did you hear candy? Maybe your brain is telling you need some sweets. You need a snack break. Man, was trying to shoot me. Ow. Man, wasted no time with the double attack. Okay, Master Sword is down. What do we have extra here? Oh, it's beam time. Beam me up, Scotty. Alright, what else do we got here? Oh, where's my thunder spear? Let's use that. Not that, that. Oh, it's the ultra combo. Alright, let's see if we can time this up. Wow. Did I lose my shield? I did. I think I'm gonna give up on that, guys. Not a winning strategy. Let's go ahead and get some food before we meet the old maker in the sky there. Hey, we did it. It took 3 times though. Yo. Eat, sleep, repeat. It took us 3 times, but we got it. Now, if I was asked to do that on command, I probably would fail again 2 more times and then get it on the 3rd try. If I got it. Yeah, we take those W's if we can get them. But yeah, that thing went from 600 health to 0. And it was taking a nice chunk of the hearts every time it would hit me. The first beam would hit my shield, break my shield, and then the second one was the one that got me. So yeah, we need a little work on the old parry the big guardians big blast. But to time that bad boy up and get that parry is nice and beautiful. Sorry, I heard something on my desk and I was like, what is that noise? Imagine playing this game without fast travel. Passing the flame. Okay, so something is going on here. Like they're not connected in a way that you would see. What the heck happened in the game then, Debbie? Braylon said he looked out his room to see his girl vibes to the randomness song ever. What song are you talking about? Like the chicken nugget song? I don't know which one of these I'm supposed to be shooting at, but we'll see. We'll take this one. I like how for a little while let me pick up the arrow with the flame on it still. There you go. I was like, why is it not catching on fire? Oh, there's another chest in here. There's a key somewhere. Maybe it's that. Maybe that's what's behind that one. It didn't. Why is it not passing the flame across? Me don't like you that. You're back. All right, let's see. Okay, so we have a I got 3. I'm gonna drop this one. Oh, that's the key. Oh, I see what I was supposed to do. I was trying to get it up over this side over here, but then I guess it ran into something on over back here. Yeah, there's a pillar. I was sitting here thinking I was gonna have to sneeze. Didn't pop out. So now I'm pressing X for the menu, but that was a Pokemon Violet button press, and X in this game is to jump. Earlier when I was playing Pokemon Violet, I was sorely missing the ability to jump. For some reason, they don't think kids jump, even though that would be the age group that would be most likely to jump. How about the old blessing shrine? Jumping solves a lot of problems in games where you can where you can't jump. You're like, if I could only jump right here. Once again with the X press for the menu, but I was trying to get to my map, and I know map is the minus button. Oh, the guy that was streaming Expedition 33 finally stopped streaming. So he was streaming for a while. Rivali's Gale. Oh, 7 hours out. That's a long time. That's like a full work day almost. Ah, Blessing Shrine. We love these. And if I'm running crooked, it's because I'm not using my thumb. I'm using the side of my palm to guide Link. Because I am trying to eat a Tootsie Roll snack. We're multitasking out here. There again, I'm pressing the X button to bring up the menu. And that's not the button in this game. Okay, so it was I think it was a great flame blade that I saw. Let's take a look again. Attack up plus 13. Let's check the current flame blade that we have. Let's drop this one. This one's critical hit, but I think I like the attack up. I might be able to get rid of something else that's not as high a damage. Let's see. Could probably get rid of one of these spears. Because I do still have a flame spear. We'll drop this one. Wait, is that a regular guardian sword? Let's drop this. I want the flame blade again. And then that spear. We'll leave that sword here. You just finished dinner yourself? Oh yeah, it is dinner time. See, I ate a late lunch. Cause like I didn't cook my Sunday nachos at like 11 o'clock like I usually do. I think I started cooking around, I want to say like 2 or so. So yeah, I'm still full from eating my nachos. Yeah, I didn't press X this time trying to get in the menu. Let's go do a major test of strength right here. We started a new meal service and it's pretty good. So those meal services are like Meals on Wheels where they deliver the food to you. Yo. Yo, that big axe swing that took like almost all my health. Yeah, let's not have that happen again. You got McDonald's. That's what you ate for dinner. Mickey D's. I don't know why I do that every time. Yeah, my axe backflips could use some better timing. I got the spear down pretty good. Going for the old beam, solid beam here. Looks like. What are we going with here? And of course I would miss. Used to go to BK for a Junior Whopper. And then get McDonald's for the fries. Yeah. I was gonna say the fries from McDonald's used to be a major draw. And then like for whatever reason they changed the way that they do their fries now. And I do not like it. Ow. Oh, there goes my spear. Master Sword back in just in time to wrap things up here. Uh-oh. It's this thing. Should we go for it again? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Your boys got it. Locked, cocked, and loaded. All right, so something's got to go. We're really giving up. What's the lowest thing we have here? This? I just picked this up though. I guess it would be this. Something tells me I want to keep that durability spear. But I think I'm good without it. Did those normal Big Macs. Did you see the chicken Big Macs that they had when they had the chicken Big Macs? You like the spears? Yeah, I like spears too for the reach. They made them smaller, only one burger in the bun. That's what a Big Mac is now. It's not like bun meat and then bun and then meat again. Cause I thought it was like two patties and then there was like three pieces of bread in there. Okay, let's go back to we're gonna leave one major test of strength for ourselves at the end there. Let's go down here. They tried the smaller ones, then stopped making them smaller. Heck yeah, a Big Mac is 2 meats and it's supposed to be 3 breads, but it sounds like McDonald's is trying to chintz us on our food bills and still charge you the same amount of money, if not more now with inflation. I'm a 2 cheeseburgers extra value meal guy whenever I go to McDonald's. I used to get the 2 cheeseburgers, super size. They don't even call it super size anymore. Now it's just large. Edge of duality. I think the edge of duality is good, but I think I like my setup right now. It's basically a bunch of guardian weapons, which means they're going to break in like 5 seconds every time I start using them. It's called the Big Mac. Yeah, they kept trying to make it small. But you know how companies are. They like to give you less and then charge you more. Debbie gave us the old ad read that they used to read on the ads whenever they would talk about the Big Mac. She had the whole thing lined up how they used to say it all the time. Braylon, you ready? Are you a football guy? Are you going to watch the game tonight? I probably will next month start Metroid. But then I was just sitting here thinking, I was like, in January we got Animal Crossing Nintendo Switch 2 edition. We got our upgrade for the Animal Crossing game, which we definitely needed. I'm not sure about 12 people on my island, though. You know what I mean? That's a lot of bodies to be managing at one time. I think I'm going to switch this for... I have that flame spear. I'm going to get rid of this. I want that thunder spear. See, and with the Metroid, because I still use my Switch. I thought about buying the Switch version and then upgrading it to the having the upgrade on the Switch too. That way, I still can play it on my Switch to kind of see what the difference is between the two versions, as far as frame rate, screen presentation, and all that, and how it performs. Because I do remember watching my daughter play Pokemon Violet on the Switch, and man, it was rough going. It was rough sledding for the old Pokemon game. And then the Switch 2 edition actually plays like a playable game. I will say the graphics fidelity is probably pretty bad. Do you keep what you have and get the upgrade? I believe you can. I think I'm trying to remember if you have to like transfer like your whole data for Animal Crossing for you to even get the thing, because like I didn't do the complete data transfer because I have like over like 600 gigs of data like tied with my games. So I didn't want to move that at the time when I only had like 200 something gigs on the Switch too. So I will have to figure out the way that I can move my Animal Crossing stuff over to my Switch too. You don't remember if you brought yours over? I guess I might want to try to figure that out for myself. Because right now my game is completely on my Switch, on my original Switch. So it might not even be worth me doing the upgrade if I can't figure out how to move my entire transfer or data over to the Switch 2. My guess is that they would make it easy for you to do, because of course, you know, people are not going to be able to do like a whole like set of like 8 steps to try to move their island over to the Switch 2, so they can just continue their what would be nice is for you to be able to play off of both consoles. Kind of like what I'm doing with some of my games. Like I'll just move my whole like it does the cloud save, right? And like wherever I was, oh, this is one of the ones where we have to use the gyro to move stuff. So that means I gotta hold my controller differently. For you, it might be worth starting from the beginning. Yeah, if you don't remember where you were and you didn't get very far, it might be worth it to start over. At least that way you can know, you can follow the progression of things. Oh, wow. It's not the perfect setup here, but it'll work. Yep, and I was working on 4-Star Island, and doing some of the Happy Island or whatever you want to call that stuff that they added with the DLC. Which I was glad that we didn't have to pay for that stuff whenever it came out. For those people that pay for the expensive pack, we got access to the DLC suite of stuff for no extra charge. I'm trying to figure out if that I think it's supposed to go in the middle there. See, I think what they want us to do is to go up the stairs. The only problem is how do I get over there? Because that's not far. Oh my gosh. I can't get it to stop sliding all the way across. So it'll slide all the way across. I only want it to slide a little bit. Oh my gosh. Wait, let me flip this around. Yo, what's that on the bottom? Did you see that? What is that? Is that a chest? Okay, so if only y'all could see what I'm having to do with my controller in my hand. Man, that's some wild stuff. I guess we were gonna need that. So it's a good thing we saw that. See, it feels like they want us to like do something like that. Not quite. So we need to tilt it down more a little bit. Looks like maybe right there. We just need the all right, that should work right there. And here we are. We made it to the end. Not a lot of brain power being used in that one, but a lot of me twisting my fingers and the controller around to line up the apparatus. I was gonna say we're gonna have a nice big stack of spirit orbs whenever we finish this up. We just need one more heart, so that's just 4. And then the rest is going to stamina. What do we have here? Got 4 orbs. That means we have 4 spots to put these. That's 1. Oh, I had to shoot at right at what the time when they cross. There's something just get thrown back this way. A chest. I just saw something go back on the other side of that. A key. So is there any other chest in here? Looks like there's one up there. There's the end already. Oh, there is a chest over there. Look. I didn't even notice this one, but I saw it the second time when it happened on the second one. We'll take that. You love how the doors open whenever you use the key? Yeah, it would have been nice to have a proper dungeon. Keys were a big part of the dungeons, progressing through the dungeons. Sometimes you'd move through and then you need to go find a key in a room or a side rooms. So like it had you like exploring the whole like area. Okay. There are 4 over there in the corner. Let's knock out these 2 right here in the middle. Pretty sure the one on Eventide is just going to be a blessing shrine, so nothing crazy going on there. I just heard somebody scream. We ain't rescuing today. We're out here doing shrines. Shout out to get back to me when we're on rescue run. Combat trial. Major, modest, minor. Minor. Let's go. We like those. This guy's gonna get cooked. Let's do it, main. Ow. Guess we'll give up a few hearts that we're gonna get back. Just so we don't waste a bunch of time in here. I think I'm full on weapons. Yeah. And his weapon and shield are pretty garbanzo, so we'll leave those. Boomerang, that's actual trash. Man, I remember the days when a boomerang used to be like an essential tool in Link's arsenal. Now it's relegated to just another useless weapon. I don't believe there is. I know which exchange statue you're talking about, but I don't think there was that statue wasn't in this game. But you'd have to ask somebody that actually played this like 100%. Headphones keep hitting my cup. I was trying to grab something that fell on the ground. Oh, look, another combat trial. All right, we got the next level up. Oh, Braylon knew. Okay, I see the message now. Man tried to stab me. Well, it's whatchamacallit. Not bad. Just a regular Guardian Spirit Plus. No, we're good. We are good, okay. Let's go see what's in this chest. A broadsword. I think we're actually good on that. I knocked it out. I keep thinking about that one major test of strength that's left out there in the Hebrew region. This one right here. I'll leave that one for last. Let's look at some of these other ones. We know that's a blessing shrine. There's critical hit. Yeah, it's not all that great. Quick thinking. Okay, I see. Do you get anything for completing the shrines? I don't think so, other than you get all the spirit orbs. Alrighty. Oh, I can't even get out of here. I'm stuck. Oh, here we go. I was like, no. Okay, we have a key. I wonder what the other one does then. See, we're already done. So what did this other one do? Ah, okay. So you can't cheese it, you have to so we have to do it. I guess the easiest thing would have been to like have a bomb or something set up over there. So we'll have to wait until the platform comes back. Put on the barrel on the left side so that we can have access to the right side to shoot the switch. Shit, I gotta do it again. I sure hope they're gonna give me back my arrows. All these arrows I've been shooting over here. There's one. Let me see if there's one on the other side or something. Can't be wasting all these arrows for nothing now. Royal Claymore. Do we have something that we can part with? It's a two-handed weapon. I think I'm going to get rid of this. Lagging here and there. Or are you talking about the stream is? You might have to hit a refresh on it. I was looking at my OBS. There wasn't any drop frames, which means that it didn't lose connection to the network at any point. Five more shrines to go. So somewhere else there's a shrine. I skipped one, but I'm pretty sure we discovered all of them, but I could be wrong. But we did use our handy dandy what was it called? Item locator. Here's a combat trial. Modest test of strength. Do we have the Master Sword back yet? 4 minutes. It's an axe. Axe wielder. Oh man, went for the old spin attack real fast. Ow. Looks like they want you to do it earlier than what I would have thought. Beam, beam, solid beam. I missed completely. But somehow it hit him. Such a shame that my Master Sword was not ready to be called upon here. I'm back. Hopefully that fixed your issues that you were having. If it did not, I'll keep an eye on my drop frames because that's usually the thing that causes the streams to lag or stuff like that. But yeah, it's saying that no drop frames so far. Royal bow, attack up +7. Let's take a look at our bow inventory here. This one's +4. Let's drop this one. Guess I could get rid of this one. This one I've been using for a long time here. You did lock up a few times watching the other stream. Uh-oh. That's not good. Your internet is good and everything? let's run up in here and see what's in here. Major test of strength. Not sure we're ready for this, but we're gonna do it. Okay, this one's all weapons. Okay, I want to do as much damage as possible. We're having heavy gusts. Wow, I was way far away from that. Beam, solid beam time. Yep. Master Sword's back just in time. Oh no, it's this thing. Oh shit. I wasn't ready for the guess we might want to take a little bit of time to heal ourselves. I mean, we got fairies. We got 6, I think. Yeah. I think it already hit me. It's too late. Oh, they cooked me again, bro. Well, let's just do this. Retreat mode. thanks for the vote. The vote of goodness on the nachos, Lazy B. Because sometimes I don't do a good job. So I was glad to hear that the nachos were good. This is just a regular plus. Let's drop that one. So we have 2 slots. But we have 3 weapons that we could pick up here. I want to know what that last one is. It's attack up +4. Let's do that. I lost 3 shields right there. There's the last of the climbing gear, I think. Yep. That one's done. I gave up. Had to abandon the parry. The shield parry on the beam. I was struggling. Had to make an executive decision. Okay, so let's see what we got here. Now, according to my calculations, there should be 2 more shrines after the one that I am going to travel to. But I'll also calculate incorrectly most of the time, so we'll see. And the Eventide Island Shrine is a blessing shrine. And they gave us a nice little tidy sum of rupees at the end of that. Okay. I'm thinking there should be 2 more. Yeah, there's 118, so I don't remember seeing any more shrines with the orange in the middle except for that one combat trial shrine. But we better take a look at the map. Okay. Yeah, I see the one combat trial shrine. But where's the other shrine that we're missing? Yeah, there's one more somewhere. I see it right here. It's right here. There it is. Right in the middle there. So there's that one, and then the combat trial one. And this one I'm assuming is not a blessing shrine. And let's go ahead and do this combat trial. Yeah, it's a rough one if you miss. So you can't miss. You better be on point. But I mean the beam, like I have to like time it up like just perfectly. And I thought I had it because I got it the second attempt with no issue. Yeah, there's water in here. So, Cryonis for the all weapons again. Oh, missed. I tried to parry the axe, but it didn't work. Beam, beam, solid beam time. Doing big damage right now. Hold up. This man is gone. Deleted. Let's go. Nice. I don't think we lost a weapon there except the Master Sword. So yeah, that boost that we got from the Barbarian's gear, and then we had defense up as well to kind of give us a little bit of extra sturdiness. So yeah, that was a nice little mix of boosted offense plus some patched up defense for sure. Okay, so I'm gonna drop this. I really want to see what these other ones are. I'm gonna drop them over here so I can see what they are. Okay, let's see what we got. Okay, we got a durability up spear, durability up axe, and then a critical hit sword. Okay, so I see in my inventory I have 2 critical up swords, and then I have 1 up attack up plus 7. Okay, and this is a regular ancient battle axe with the plus 11 attack up, which is close to the base damage for the axe. This one. It's not quite though. I might drop this. And then those were all attack up, and these are durabilities. Not sure about the sword though. Let me drop this. Okay, it was critical hit. So it was the same thing. Yeah, I think that's good right there. Let's see what's in here. Ooh, 65? What should we get rid of? I mean, we have this one. That's long throw. Let's drop that. I'm not throwing my weapons, alright? Our weapons, they don't get tossed. We break them on the enemy. Alright, one more shrine. And then our shrine run fun will reach its end. And then I guess I'll put a poll up on my community tab in YouTube to see if people are interested in seeing me go through the DLC stuff in master mode, or if y'all would rather me just put a bow on this game and wrap it up. Either way, it doesn't bother me. It should be a puzzle shrine. Should be, but I could be wrong. Combat trial? What? Is this a major test? Oh my gosh. Back-to-back majors at the end. And it's all weapons again. Oh my gosh, bro. Let's do this, my boy. Let's get right to it. Beam, beam, solid beam. Oh, shit. I was like, well, I was waiting to see what it was. And I was like, when I saw what it was, I was like, oh shit. I was like, run over there and finish this up. Do not let that thing get its charge beam off. We want the sword for sure, because we just lost our sword. And we're just replacing it with what we have. This one, this durability up is almost gone. Pick up the axe. And his durability. Perfect. Okay, so this spear is durability. This one's a up +3 attack. This one is a critical hit spear. I think I might keep this one and leave that attack up one. Alrighty, we did them all. Shrine run is complete. Let's see what's in this chest right here. Flame blade, we're good. We are good, I think. And we have the great flame blade. This one right here. All right. Guess we're going to head to Kakariko Village. And from there, we will do our blessings. You have at last conquered all of our trials. Having fulfilled our purpose, we monks bestow upon you this, the warrant of the true hero. You must now depart for the Forgotten Temple. What they give me? Okay. So I did never finish all the trials. I just realized this. So they gave me something, but I'm not sure what. But they said to go to the Forgotten Temple. So before we get out of here for the stream, let us do some Scooby-Doo investigation of what exactly they gave us. There I am pressing X again when I really want to get into my menu. Alright, so we're going to Kakariko, which is right here. Okay, let's go ahead and get these blessings and put them to use. So now, after that, we will head to the Forgotten Temple and see what it is that we get. Alright, heart container, last one. Yeah, it tells you that your life force is testing the seams of your being. So Forgotten Temple, I believe that is here. So the question is do I start at the beginning or do I come from the inside and then work my way towards the spot? Let's go here. I'm going to float in from outside and just work my way in because maybe I'll miss something unless I go through the front door. So that man Link is freezing. Alright, so I believe we're looking at, yeah, we're looking at the right spot. I just realized we have a ton of stamina now. Goodness. We literally float for like hours out here. Got a dragon out here? Oh, there it is. I just seen us get like a boost, and I was like, what? Okay, so the Forgotten Temple is right over here. I think we have to go back a little bit. Okay, we have a bunch of okay, we practice our beam traps. That's not working. Guys, that's not working. It's not working. My God, I keep missing it, bro. There we go. This is where the one guy parried 4 at a time. As you can see, I did not successfully parry 4 at a time. Still trying to figure out why they want us to come back here. You never compare yourself? Well, I guess it's not too terribly bad. Getting smoked out here. You know what I realized? These guys are terrible shots. I'm assuming it has something to do with this fairy shrine back here. Oh, there's 3 chests back here. This wasn't here before. So this is the reward we get for because it says strangely the most comfortable pair of trousers you've ever worn. Let's see what we got here, folks. So basically, the Legend of Zelda equipment, basically. Except for the base defense on this is 4 instead of 3, like most of the equipment or most of the armor you get in this game. Okie dokie, we have done everything. I could have fast traveled. Yeah, I could have just traveled if I didn't want to miss anything by like you know, skipping right to the end of there. So yeah, that's the reward we get for 120 shrines. So we get all the the wild I guess it would be called gear, or what they call them, sets, I guess. All right, so where's a good spot to fast travel to? I guess we'll go back to Kakariko, because why not? Great fairy found down there. I probably should go to a either the Goron Inn or the Gerudo Inn. Your mom is hiding. What are you talking about? What are you talking about, bro? Man, sleep in here, bro.
Oh. Ooh.
All right, we're gonna make sure we're locked, cocked, and ready in case you guys want me to try some of those. Excuse me.
Oh.
All right, we reached the end of the stream, guys. Got us a whole new armor set from finishing all the trials, completing all the trials, getting all the spirit orbs and such. So I will put a poll up on my community tab and on my channel, seeing if you guys would like for me to continue the DLC portion of the game on stream, and if not, then I guess we will come back whenever I am ready to make that final boss push for the game. So that means I probably might do the DLC stuff off the stream, and you guys won't see it. For those people that are interested in seeing it in the event that we do not get enough votes, yay, on the DLC stuff, I can do some streams in the Discord, and I will let you guys know if nobody votes in the positive way of wanting to see the DLC stuff on stream. I can set up some live sit-in sessions, and you guys can watch me do the DLC stuff off stream, but on stream in Discord. Thank you guys for watching. I will catch you guys in the next stream, and we'll do some more Breath of the Wild. Might be DLC stuff, and it might be the Ganon final push when we come back. All right, until then, take care. Peace.